Why is no one talking about the fourth dimension? I see so many creators, leaders, teachers here in the spiritual community over the years talk about moving from the 3D to the 5D, from this earth to the new earth, but no one has spoken about the fourth dimension. Universal law does not allow you to just jump to hop dimensions, especially if you were created in a lower dimension and you have never been to a higher one. You've got to go from 3 to 4 to 5. The fourth dimension is the bridge from the 3D to the 5D. It is how we get from this earth to the new earth. In the fourth dimension, there will be parallels of timelines, the third and the fifth, and there'll be times where they do in fact converge. And what that may look like, it could be as specific as like all of a sudden you see a bird flying in front of you and then immediately it disappears. You're like, what the hell just happened? Where did that go? Am I being delusional right now? No, you're not. You're not. Wires just got crossed. The fourth dimension is the bridge. Okay, so we as humans and many of the animals and the flora and fauna of this planet here were made in the 3D model. Our brains, our minds, our physical bodies, our vessels are made here in the 3D. We cannot actually physically comprehend the 5D unless we are actually there. Now, it is my understanding that 5D is quite different than what we are experiencing here and now. And this is including like being in the new earth. It is quite different. Again, it is my understanding, right? We're not going to know fully of all of this unless we are actually there witnessing and experiencing it for ourselves. So the new earth will have different flora and fauna than what we are used to. Like we're used to, say, like you're growing tomatoes or you're growing like lemons and limes here. Over there, like say there's a plant, right, with what looks like a lemon, except you cut it open and it is a full out, ready to eat custard. There is also no chaos out in the new earth and up in 5D. There's no wars, there's no conflict, there's no karma as well. Karma is gone. There's no such thing as karma. Physically, our bodies will also look and feel different. Again, when I said a minute ago, like we're created here in the 3D model, and we're going to have a very hard time comprehending. We cannot just jump from 3 to 5. Physically, our vessels will not be able to handle it. We're going to look different. We're going to be taller. There's going to be more light emanating from us, and all the colors is going to be far more vibrant than anything you can imagine now. We're also going to be eating differently. We will not be eating or needing to even eat dense foods like such as meat that don't exist over there. We'll be able to take in energy and nourishment in other ways than how we can right now. In the fourth dimension, physically, you might find that your diet and your lifestyle starts changing. You stop eating dense, heavy foods. You start kind of making your appearance just look a little bit different. You expand your mind in the ways that you are thinking. You're releasing a lot of limiting and restricting beliefs. You finish up playing out karma here in the 3D. You clear up a lot of trauma and karma. And so I just wanted to make this video because it boggles my mind that for years, I've been seeing so many people talk about, oh, shifting from this earth to the new earth, like it's splitting and we're moving from the third dimension to the fifth, but no one is talking about like how you actually get there. You have to go through the fourth. That is the ascension process. That is what prepares you to actually be able to handle being in the new earth and in the fifth dimension. And so I don't want you to think that like I'm implying that all of the teachers and leaders that have been speaking about this have been wrong. They're not wrong by any means, but I do feel like all of them are leaving out a very crucial part of the process. I just don't want people to be thinking that, oh, one day you're going to go to sleep here in the 3D and you're going to magically wake up in the 5D and voila, everything is all hunky-dory. And no, there's an actual physical, not just spiritual and energetic, but there's an actual physical process that you would have to go through. And I feel like those here in the spiritual community, those who are awakening to all of this, and maybe are even just hearing about the new earth, maybe you're just hearing about moving from 3D to 5D, like again, that's not wrong, but there is a process to it, and it's through the 4D. All right, so share this, guys, with others, repost this, so that way like this information can also get out. And yeah, I don't think I've left anything out. If I have, I will make another video, or if you have any questions or whatnot, leave me a comment, and I will, answer that maybe in another video as well. Have yourselves a great day.